Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today, well, we have an insane surprise ahead of us. I wonder what exactly this insane surprise could be, because they have an insane surprise every single day. Those kids must be on such edge, right, every day. Like, what's gonna happen? What surprise is gonna happen today? So it must be like a nervous thing that they got going on, because it must be hell trying to live under those conditions, right? So before I get into this, I'd just like to thank all those who have recently supported me over on my members page or via PayPal. It's very much appreciated, because the twats at YouTube keep demonetizing my videos because of I don't know why. Right? I don't know. It pisses me off. I'm sorry. I'm on the verge of having a full-on rant about it, because trying to get around the YouTube algorithms is like trying to make 10k a day, right? Am I right, Chris? You know what it's like, don't you? I just feel like banging my head against a brick wall, because you work all day, right? Imagine this scenario: you work all day, you produce a piece of work, whatever it may be that you're doing, right? And at the end of it, your boss says, well, don't fancy paying you for that one, thanks though. Yeah, no, that's what it's like, right? When you're doing this, and it's a tad annoying. It's annoying, I'm not gonna lie, right? Some people think that I shouldn't get paid for doing YouTube. That's fine, right? That's your opinion. Opinions are what make the world go round. But in my opinion, when anybody works in a job, they should get paid for it, irrespective. Where's the line, though? Is this a job, or is it just awareness? It is both. It is both. It can be both. So, anyway, everybody bored yet? Sorry. I'm just biding my time, because we have an insane surprise coming up. I wanted to keep you on tenterhooks here a little bit to, build up the suspense and maybe get you all, hopped up there and very excited and everything else, because we've got an insane surprise coming up. Isn't that great? Right. So anyway, without further ado, we are going to get into this video now and have a look to see what exactly they went and did on their insane surprise day. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
The frog is jumping on a tree stump.
Is that good? So nice. So good. Is it delicious? You clever girl. Yes, darling.
What? Can I have another apple?
Are you giving... Oh, she's giving kisses. Are you giving kisses?
She doesn't, she just...
Oh, you give kiss? No, she kind of just looks you. Thanks, Isla.
I'm so open.
Rara, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye to the girls.
Bye-bye. A kiss. Yummy.
Aura, ready? Say bye-bye. Oh, she recently just learned to say bye-bye, and it's so cute when she does it. But 9 times out of 10, when we try and get her to do it, she just starts to eat her own fingers.
Yeah, she goes,
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. No, she goes like this. Say bye-bye. There we go. She nearly did it then. Rara, say bye-bye. Just gonna stick my finger up my nose a second. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
bye, my cute.
So me.
So I just want to point this one out, and this is not me having a go at Esme whatsoever, but it's got to the point on YouTube and social media in general where it's perfectly acceptable for siblings to pimp out other siblings because they have been pimped out themselves. They have normalized it as being a thing, right? So because Esme has been pimped out her entire life, she thinks that's normal and acceptable thing to do. So she is now turning around and pimping out her little baby sister, which is not okay. Chris, Sarah, you not think that that might be like something you could tell her not to do? Because, you know, it's not her baby, right? Consent and everything. Do you think that little Aurabella Sweller wants to be pimped out every day of her life? Wants a camera in her face every day of her life? Do you think that she wants that? Do you? Or do you not even care? Is it just a baby to you? Is it? Is it just a baby? Oh, I'm sorry. It's only a baby. Come on, guys. Stop picking on Chris. He's only a baby. Come on. It's not the end of the world. It's not like the baby can talk or anything. Fuck you now.
Chris and the younger three are about to head out. We're going to take Jace and Mila and Aura to a soft play area. A new one that we've not been to.
A new one that you've not been to. How many have you been to? Not that I think soft play is necessarily a bad thing, because it aids in development of children and it gives them entertainment at the same time, which is good. But when it comes to the Inghams, they basically out every single day trying to find new and exciting content. It's content, don't forget. It's not, giving the kids something to do. It's content. Never forget that it's actually content.
And the older three don't want to come. They're actually going to do their own thing today. They're going to the community centre.
The floor's too hot.
The floor's scalding down and she won't be able to stand outside without shoes on.
The girls are just going to hang out at the community centre. You know what this reminds me of? And I mean this in the nicest possible way, right? It just reminds me of a council estate. The whole thing, right? Either that or Butlins. But on any council estate that I've been on, or area, I used to live in a council estate when I was young, Those were the days, eh? But there was like, there was always like a community hall, right? There's always a community centre where everyone can go and just congregate. And that was it, right? Where everyone just went. This is exactly what it is. They have a community centre within their little, well, they're calling it a cluster. We call it a council estate.
Blow her a kiss. Yeah, we're going to one that we've not been to before, so we're about to set off. See you guys when we get there. Guys, this is just a normal occurrence here in Dubai. How old did you say there? About 9 and
No, well, younger than that.
Nah, I bet him on the front's about 9.
Maybe, yeah. The one's about Jace's age, though.
Yeah, 9 and 5 maybe, actually. Oh gosh, I thought it was going to fall off then.
Just blending around on electric motorbikes, no cares in the world.
It's so bad. Funny, bad.
It's so bad, it's funny, but it's bad. It's bad, but it's funny. It's funny in a bad way. Oh yes, it's funny in a bad way. Now Sarah, Chris in particular, don't get any fucking ideas, right? You can see now in the next vlog, you'll see Jace driving one of those things with Mila on the back. You can just see it, can't you? They have no cares in the world, Chris and Sarah, when it comes to child safety. They don't care. They don't care.
Okay, Roddy, we ready for this? We are Cityland Mall. Never been here before. This is a newie. But as we said before, pretty much everything here is inside of a mall. So now, today, it's Cityland Mall. Are you excited, Roddy? You're not bothered? Okay. Okay, really cool thing about this mall, I'm pretty sure you can drive these things around.
No, you can. It's 40 AED for 10 minutes.
Okay, there you go.
There's loads of them down there, look like police cars. You can't really zoom into.
No, you can't see them, but yeah, there is. That is pretty cool. Haha. You're funny children.
Let's go find this soft play. Come on, it might close. No, this mall's actually really cool because this whole floor, this whole section is just dedicated to children, and there's just so much here for them to do. I don't know what that is. Oh no, it's seating for that restaurant, I think. No, we're gonna go find the soft play. All white. I think we finally found it. We're at We Play. Octopus Park, I think it's called. So it's the Octopus Park, yeah. So we play. Yay! This looks so funny, you can see why it's called Octopus Park. Stop it, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Aurora's got to wear these cute little socks. They're so cute. You got your band on? Yeah. Come on then, let's go play. Come on you two, let's go. Whoa, this place is cool. One thing I have to say, I've got to say it, about any soft play we've been to here in Dubai is they are spotless. They're so clean and open and spacious. Go on then, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Honestly, they're so open and spacious and just spotlessly clean, it blows my mind. Literally any soft play I've ever been to in the UK, which to be fair, has mainly been a wacky warehouse, they're always so dark, don't you think?
Oh, the memories. The memories, eh, Chris? Those days where you used to, you know, sneak around the soft play with your camera in your hand, you know, filming all the kids as you, you know, wriggled through the nets of the soft play. It was, you know, I get nostalgic just thinking about it, Chris. What about you, eh? You remember those days? Who does that anyway, you know? You go around a soft play, there's loads of kids around, other kids, or even just your own kids, and you're there creeping behind them with a fucking camera in your hand. Seems a little bit odd to me. Maybe it's just me, though.
In the UK, this is a really good one, isn't it? It's massive. It's so bright. I was just saying how bright they always are. Yeah. It feels so fun because they're so bright and airy. Look at Jace. So fun. Oh my gosh, like a little bullet, Jace. You okay, Mila? Can you do it? You big girl. Oh, that's really high. Clever girl, Mila.
It's because it's the steps.
Yeah, the steps are really big though, and she did it.
Yeah.
You did, because you're so big. Go on then. 1 second, Jace. Ready? Oh! Woo! Yeah, she's down. Yeah, she's down. You can go. Yeah, she's down, Jace. You can go. Woo! Yay! Whoa, what's up there? Go and see and tell me. Look at this. Is there? I'm going to have to go see. We're going to see what all these green watches are about. Oh, they're not green watches, it's lights. That might be the coolest slide I think I've ever seen. Woo! Aura, what are you doing? Ah! What are you doing? Are you playing? Whoa, careful, Jace. Are all these boards a bit overwhelming? But they are now. Jace, I think you should find out how he gets this massive slide. That's so big.
But when I get there, I actually get so lost.
Do you? Yeah, are you good, Mila?
Yeah,
Go on then. Clever girl. Nothing holds this girl back. Woo! Jace is gone. What, darling? Of course you're a big girl. Yes, Jace!
I don't control my whole body.
You don't control your body?
No.
Was it good?
Yeah, this way.
I don't know where Mila's gone. Gonna go find Mila?
Yeah.
I went the wrong way. Mila's coming. Alright, mate. She's coming. Woo!
I cannot control myself.
Well done.
One, yeah.
usually I am the first person. You look so cute. Usually I'm the first person to tell my children, don't climb up the slide, you're not allowed to climb up the slide. Somebody shared something on, I think it was Facebook recently, and it was like this big study that was done by, I don't know who, I'm not going to pretend I do, I don't know who, but it was about the benefits of letting your child climb up a slide. I'm going to have to see if I can find it. If I can find it, I'll share on like one of the social media pages. But it was about the benefits of actually allowing your child to climb up a slide, obviously as long as it's not a busy park and there's no other children waiting, as you can see where they were just playing. So basically, as you could see, there was no children there, so obviously if there's no children...
Hang on a second, Sarah, just how many kids were actually there in that shot then? You're saying that as long as there's no other kids there, it's fine, and then you said as you can see there's no other kids, but you cut it. Chris cut it out. You clearly showed us, and Chris cut it out. How many kids were actually there? Absolute morons, honestly. I don't even know.
Children waiting. I would never have a child wait whilst my child walks up the slide. But I did just want to say that's why I was allowing them to climb up, because there are actually benefits from it. And I'll try and find the study and share it somewhere. But Mila's literally singing to one of the workers right now. The workers here as well, they're so hands-on. Like Mila's holding the hand of a worker walking around right now singing Roly Poly. What are you singing? Roly Poly! But yeah, they're so lovely. They're really like hands-on, like in and playing. And
I know that you don't give a fuck, Sarah, but I just want to put this out there actually, because obviously I'm not accusing anyone of anything, and I don't know for certain anything about anything, right? So but you'll say that the workers are very hands-on and they get involved and they play with the kids and they, you know, hold their hands and stuff like that. Are they DBS checked? Or whatever the equivalent is over there in Dubai, right? Because in this country, you wouldn't be allowed to do that if you were just a worker that worked there. You'd have to be checked and stuff like that. But it just goes to show that Chris and Sarah, they don't really think about these sort of things, because, you know, they don't think that people can have ill intentions towards their kids, you know. Or they don't care if those people do have ill intentions towards their kids. It's just another day at the office for them, isn't it?
it's nice, isn't it? You just took a ball to the back of your head.
Jace, where's that boy gone, man?
The ball.
He's getting licked for that.
It's getting licked. Come on, I want to go explore some more. There's another place over here. It's got like a sink in it. It looks like a bathroom. I don't think it's an actual bathroom, but actually it probably is. Oh, it actually is. I thought it was like a play area. It's not. It's an actual oh my gosh, there's shoes so that you don't have to babe, there's actually shoes in here if you want to go to the toilet, so you'd have to put your socks in the toilet. That is so cool, because these don't belong to anyone. They belong to like the place. You can just put some shoes on if you go to the toilet. That's really cool. We don't need to wash our hands right now because we're still playing. Come on. Whoa, this place is so cool. Oh my gosh. Where have they gone? What? This is so cool. Jace, you're supposed to turn the other way. Turn the other way so you can see the screen behind you. Is Mila on one? Oh, Mila's on one. That's so cool. They put Aurora on one. There's one on the end. Put Ori on one. Ori? Ori, that's a new one. Put Ori on one. That's so cool, isn't it, Jace? Woo! Big dragon. What is Daddy doing to Aurora? What's he doing?
So just whilst we've got Aurora Rubella on the in a rather what's the word, right, exposing position, right? Obviously Chris and Sarah don't care. Now, I was having a discussion with a friend just yesterday, in actual fact, about something that is a danger on the internet in situations like this, right? The subject came up of you know, the fact that anybody could take a screenshot of anybody online and just do whatever they want with that screenshot, and just in general, like you and I and everything else, you know, by putting our face online, we open ourselves up to all sorts, right? Any old person, anybody could take your likeness and just do whatever they want with it. But the same goes for kids as well. The same people could do very inappropriate things with the images that are posted online of children, and that's where family vlogging comes into a bit of an issue, doesn't it? Chris and Sarah know that that's possible, and yet they don't care. How can you not care, Chris? Sarah even. You know, I mean, Sarah, you don't come across as the most motherly, maternal mother, right? You don't, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say, but you don't. But even still, as a mother, how could you possibly be okay with people taking pictures of your own children and doing with them what they want, right? You know, it feels like you're putting them out there and just offering them off to whatever, you know. It just feels wrong in so many ways, and yet you just don't care. How can you not care?
She's just like not really too sure what to think, to be honest.
I think she's loving it, but I think she's just relaxed there.
Are you just relaxed? Are you chilling? You've pushed her quite high there, babe, I've got to say.
She's loving it, man.
I'm not sure I would have quite given her a shove like that. Yeah? Slower. You need to go really high. I think they might be trampolines, I'm not sure. Are they? Wow! Another cool slide. This one looks fun. Quickly, Jack, guys, go all the way to the top. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Yeah.
Woo! Yes! Another thing I love about this place, I think this might be my favourite. The reason I love this one as well is because we can come and get a nice latte. I keep saying ice latte, I've never said latte in my whole life. I don't know why I've got into like a habit of saying that. Everyone's going to be taking a mick of me. A nice latte whilst they play, because number one, all the workers are in there playing with them. Obviously you don't just leave your child in the care of the workers. But two, you can just see them playing. It's all so open. So you can see them playing and having a great time. And me and Chris can have a drink. Obviously Aurora's here with us.
Did you get Aurora? I just the ball pool.
You left Aurora in the ball pool?
Yeah. That's what you've got.
I thought you'd got her.
No.
Even the cafe area here is so cute. I feel like I'm under the ocean. Rory, why are you trying to pull my earring out, you little Ched? I think someone tied themselves out, babe. She is gone. Bless her. And we are done. How much fun was that?
Amazing.
I said to Jay, should we do the orange slide? This big orange one. I just went in like for the last 20 minutes or so to play with Jason Mila whilst Aurora was asleep. I said, Jason, have you done the orange slide yet? And he said, what did you say?
I said with my man.
I said, yeah, I've done that with my man. I was like, with who? I said, my man, who's been playing with me. He's been playing with me, my man. And then somebody came over to Mila and said, Mila, can we go play on the swing? Didn't they? You go play on the swing with your man. You know that man that took you to play on the swing? Look at the face. That nice, kind man, the worker, who took you to play on the swing, did he push you really high? Yeah? Anyway, that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? We will definitely come back here because the place is amazing. But also, the workers, it makes such a huge difference when you come somewhere and the workers are so kind and patient and attentive with your children. It's lovely and we've had a great time, really fun. Now I think we are about to I think we're about to head to the supermarket. I really want to go to Waitrose because, in fact, I'll tell you why I want to go there when we get there. Look how big and gorgeous the malls are here. I know we've spent a lot of time in malls since we've been here, in malls and different ones, but even ones like this that are like really quiet and there's not many shops going on. It kind of feels a bit empty and dead. They're still so massive. Did we come from that way? I think we came down there, didn't we? We did.
I should have like taken note of that.
I know. And they're so massive and just beautiful and huge. Come on, Mila. This way. I think it was down here because it was near the Carrefour. There's a bird. That's how big it is. We've got birds in malls. So it turns out I'm not going to show you why. Go on, Mila. I'm not going to show you why I wanted to go to Waitrose because we're not going. We decided that couldn't be bothered. It's cracking on, is the day. It's getting late. I want to get home, make dinner. And if we go to Waitrose, it will just really it'll be ages basically. Whereas right here, just at the side of the soft play, in the same mall and everything, there was a Carrefour. Made sense to just go there. Not today, sweethearts, come on. It made sense to just nip into Carrefour. We didn't actually need that much, just a few little extra bits. Anyway, yeah, so we're not going to bother going to Waitrose today, but they do have a whole pork section and I really have been craving bangers and mash for ages. I really want bangers and mash, and every time I mention going and getting the ingredients for it, Chris is like,
I'm never feeling it. When you make
well, you never ever feel it.
I never feel it at home either, but when I'm
eating it, you love it.
It's alright.
I want to make either just bangers and mash, or I want to make that bangers and mash pie that I did last time. It was so good. Where you do it in the oven, in a bake tray. Yeah. You know where you put all the bangers in the bottom, and then you put peas, and then you put mash, and onion and gravy.
Do what now? Bangers and mash pie. What? I don't know. I don't recall her doing that. Maybe I missed it, but did anybody else see it? Did it look good? Bangers and mash pie. What the fuck is that? In fact, I might try that. Sarah, do you pre-cook the sausages, or do you just kind of put sausages in raw and then bake them? I need to know that because that's quite important information. Give us the recipe, please, Sarah, and I'll do it.
Anyway, the only place that I know we can get pork sausages is from Waitrose, and proper like British breakfast bacon. And I'd really quite like to make you a full English breakfast on your birthday.
No, okay.
I know you're pretending that you won't have one, but you definitely will.
No, I can't eat a full English breakfast.
Yes, you can.
I eat the carnivorous bits of it and the egg.
Don't be a gimp.
Get me some pies and some.
Don't be a gimp with that nonsense. So again, I can't be bothered with that nonsense. Right, we're gonna head home to the girls. Guys, Chris has just asked me, am I allowed to say the word gimp? Is it really offensive? So if any of you gimps are watching and find that word offensive, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry to all the gimps that are watching this that just took offence to me saying Chris is a gimp. And we are back home. We've just finished up with dinner and now I'm catching up with my girls. My girls. I'm actually sat with Isla and Esme. We're just talking about tomorrow. We want to go shopping. We want to go buy Dad some presents for his birthday.
Why you want
And
with
Dad has been a typical dad. I thought that was him then. But yeah, we wanted to go shopping tomorrow to buy Dad some presents for his big 30th birthday. He's having none of it. It's like, I don't want anything. There is no presents that I want.
Oh, Sarah, take that as a compliment. He's got everything that he needs in the world. Everything that he possibly wants, right? He's got you, your ever-loving wife. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children. I had to count on my fingers then. I couldn't remember. He's got 6 kids, right? He's got everything that he could possibly want. You should be proud of that. You should be happy.
People I just think it's 30.
He is 30, Esme. There's absolutely nothing I want. There's nothing I need. I'm like, yeah, but baby children want to buy you a present for your big.
Doesn't it say on Google
30.
like that's the 68 or something? 68.
So yeah, we were just talking. I was like, so we've told him we're going shopping tomorrow to get him some presents, but then I was like, but what are we actually going to get? For a man who's saying he doesn't want anything because he doesn't need anything. And then Esme was coming up with the typical like socks. Do you know what? Socks is actually a really good one because we brought no socks away with us. We didn't bring any socks because obviously it's hot. But Chris, like, I don't know why, because he didn't for the first like month and a half. And over the last couple of weeks he started to wear socks.
So he started hoovering and mopping the floor with his mop. And
that's probably the reason.
He says, give me my mop socks. And he's
My
wearing
mop
the same
socks. Yeah.
black Esme's old socks.
Yeah.
he steals my socks.
Disgusting.
And I need them for my
So
friends.
he puts them on to mop, but then he's got like a couple of pairs. It's not just got one pair of socks. Because I bought some recently. Where did I get them socks from recently?
Mimosa.
Was it? It was it I got my trainers. I got him a pack of socks as well. Centre Point, I think it was called. Anyway, my point is his socks would probably be a good one.
Yeah. And a cap, maybe, because he's always stealing my blue one, isn't he?
He doesn't always steal your cap.
Oh, we should get him a new moisturiser from Sephora because he's always taking my Drunk Elephant one.
Yeah, moisturiser maybe.
Yeah, perfume.
Because you're getting him a moisturiser. That's a good present.
No, we can't say that because he's going to edit this and he's going to know. We're not buying him a moisturiser. We're just giving options.
Okay.
We're just saying options on what we could potentially. We're not saying that's what.
And I give the idea, so I'd be doing it anyway.
We're not giving options on what we're actually. We're not telling you what we're actually getting. Just having general chat. Anyway, all Esme's talking about is Katie Fang.
She just got verified on
Katie
TikTok.
Fang.
She just got verified on TikTok.
I got verified on Instagram years ago.
And she's been verified on Instagram for months, and YouTube and everything else.
And I'm joking. She is. Cool.
No one gets
She's
verified
massive.
on TikTok. Like,
That's a really good achievement.
Sounds an amazing achievement. To get verified on TikTok? Lifelong dream? It must be, absolutely. Imagine if that's your only hope and dream in life, that you get verified on TikTok. My God. Yes, Sarah, I am taking the piss out of your entire family, right? I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's really
I
really
think it's
cool.
because she did the Glow Recipe collaboration thing. I really want her to get Glowy with me set from Glow.
Esme's made a deal
I've got all
with
the
me.
I've literally already got all the products.
Esme's laying on me. Give me a second. But Esme did make me a bit of an offer that I'm not sure I can refuse. So basically, when Esme's got money, it burns a hole in her pocket. And we're at a stage, like, she'll go out with her friends, like she went out to the shopping mall recently, and she had X amount of her own money, but she wanted all of it. And I was like, I don't think it's a good idea to take all your money, Esme, because you'll definitely spend it. She's like, no, I won't, I'm going to save some. She was gone 20 minutes.
5 minutes.
Sephora broke me.
Yeah,
It was
literally.
Sephora. It's
And
not like
all
it
of her
was
money
on
had
that.
gone, everything. And I was like, well, that's really
Oh my
stupid.
god, it was like a Summer Fires lip gloss and that Laneige toner.
Yeah, but you'd
And
spent...
2 Rare Beauty items.
And you'd spent loads previously as well. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that, like, and your online orders and stuff. But my point is that she doesn't manage her money very well. Because she's like, no, I really want this. Doesn't matter, I'm going to buy it anyway. And I'm like, yeah, but why don't you wait until, like, no, I'm going to buy it anyway, so might as well just buy it now. Go ahead then. And then she's got like 3 weeks to wait until she gets paid again. And then all the 3 weeks she's like, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? I'm like, no, you need to learn to manage your money, Esme. Just add it to the tab. She keeps
That's
add it to the tab. And then when I'm like, no, Esme, then she goes to Isabel, can I borrow this? Blah, blah, blah. Because Isabel's the opposite. Isabel's very, very, very good at managing her money. And she always has...
She's also good at lending it.
She always has money left. Isabel always carries money over, so she has savings. But she's the opposite. You and Isabel are so the opposite.
And then when I really want this Katie Fang. We need to get to the point.
Right, so the point is that she wants this Katie Fang collaboration with Glow Recipe, which is like 200 and something dirham.
Mom?
Yes?
Who's saying meow meow and that's my phone?
I'll sing it for you.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Is that funny?
She loves it.
I can't turn the camera around because she's not dressed. Right, the point is that she wants this Katie Fang collaboration with Glow Recipe.
But I've
it's
already
like
got
200 and something dirham. She hasn't got the the 200 and something dirham. So she's asking me, please, can I lend the 200 and something dirham?
And
I'm
we'll
like,
split the price.
no, yeah, but this is the initial, and I'm like, no, Esme, you need to learn to manage your money. You're not going to learn anything if you just keep getting everything you want. You need to learn. Last time, that's what she said. Come on, last thing, I won't ask again. Last thing, right. So I was like, no, I'm not doing it, Esme, I'm sorry, but I'm teaching you a lesson. You need to learn to manage your money. And then she goes, okay, I've got another deal then. What about we go halves for it? What about you pay half towards it and I'll pay half? And I'm like, are you stupid? Why would I do that? Wait a minute, I've not got to that point. I'm like, are you stupid? Why would I do that? Why am I paying half for your thing? She's like, because you get 3 products in it. You get a shoe drops and a toner and a moisturiser. I actually only want the moisturiser. So you pay half and you get the toner and you get the hue drops.
To go recipe bronzing drops thingies. Mini version too.
Mini version. I'd get that. Can stay on your Christmas list. So if I pay half towards, and I would have to lend her half as well.
But why don't you pay 25? Because you're getting 2 products, so you should at least pay. Because I've already got the other 2 products. So basically I'm paying. And the moisturiser is the smallest thing out of them all.
I don't care. But in English money, it's about £40.
I just want the.
So it's like £20 each. But I get the toner and I get the hue drops. She pays 20. She gets an advance on her money and she gets the moisturiser.
Okay, fine.
That's fair.
I really want to get this like Katie Bank, and I really want to make a TikTok out of it, and hopefully she'll comment on it.
That's fair. Right, anyway guys, comment down below if you think that's a fair deal on Esme.
Please.
Comment down below if you would just lend her the money to get the whole thing herself. Comment down below if you wouldn't do any of the above and you would just be like, no, she can wait until she gets paid. That's all for today's vlog though, guys.
Good night, guys.
2 seconds, 2 seconds. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow to see if Esme gets a Katie fan or not. I've told her she can't get it tomorrow, but no.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 5 PM. Good night, guys.
And there we have another episode of Inghams take down their own children. That's right, that's what they're doing every single day, you know, doing as much as they can possibly do in order to make their kids have the worst possible life. I know, Chris, you think it's the opposite, but it's not actually the opposite, is it? You know that to be true. You know, giving your kids to anybody who wants them isn't life goals, is it? It really isn't. You should be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, we'll leave you with that. Until next time, please give this video a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Help me get up to 12,000 subs. That would be amazing. Amazeballs. Right. So until next time, please have a lovely day. Up the England. Well, good luck, England, with the final. I am sure you're going to have the greatest luck in the world, etc. Until next time, have a brilliant day, etc. Until next, I'm going now. Bye.